Well, howdy, partners. It's the Weekly Roundup. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Weekly Roundup. I'm Thomas. We have Thomas, and we have Neil Nile. How is one, boys? I'm just going to say, by the way, I don't know about you. I don't know about down south.
Just hear him chuckling away.
I don't know about down south, but it's absolutely roasting up here. It's El Scotchio. It is like the Bahamas.
Before I came up to a
was
loft,
setting fire.
bearing in mind I'm sat in a loft at the minute, it was 25 in a lounge.
Mate, I would take 25. That's a good view there, Tom. What in the name of
So when
sweet
you
baby
said,
Jesus?
"Are you ready?" and I said, "Yeah,"
Yeah,
He
you weren't
wasn't.
ready.
I was ready.
But we can sell.
I like to keep people. So there we go. It's just because I use my phone for the camera and my laptop for everything else. So when I'm looking, it'll look like I'm just looking down like this all the time. So I've just had to get Liz's makeup box to put the computer on so I can still see.
Well, at least you're using it for something else rather than it's meant to be used for, Tom. You know, at the weekend that you normally dip into
When I
Liz's
dress
makeup
up.
box. And can I just
No,
jump onto the Liz thing? So apparently Liz has called Tom out, and so that's going to be one of the ones for the charity event, which we will cover in a little minute. And it's going to be Liz is going to play single out, and Tom is going to have to play standard double out.
It's changed now, hasn't it?
I thought he was playing on the bull.
Yeah, playing on the ball now, apparently.
Oh, you're playing bull now?
Yeah.
Mate, I've played you enough times to know that you have no chance of winning if you're playing on bull.
Yeah.
I think you should play 501 on the bull, Tom. I think that's what should happen.
My maths isn't great, but something quite won't work there. But no, yeah.
So I'll let you go over this. Well, we'd mentioned the charity event. It was 14th, was it? 14th of
14th
September?
of September. Obviously, without going to thingy, there's a few members speak up lately, and we're big on it. We've spoke about it before we're like off air as such, and we have covered it before. Mental health, you know, we take that quite seriously and want to raise awareness.
Yep.
And raise some money if we can. And I don't know why I mentioned a 12-hour stream, because now sitting back looking at it, we've got 12 hours to fill with darts.
And co-commentators, Neil.
Yeah.
If I can, I will.
We're going to need more people to come on.
Keep your calendar free, mate. We're going to have to do interviews and all sorts of shenanigans.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's on the 14th of September. So, people call each other out. Let's get some games filled.
Yeah.
We'll get in touch for interviews. We're going full hog on it.
I just want, as long as it's not a hedgehog, I just want to call out live on the podcast. I think this guy knows who's getting called out. He keeps on mentioning the fact that I've never beat him. And I'm getting sick of it, because I swear I have beat him. So, Alex, Shield, it's time for you to get whoppered, son. You are getting whoppered. Me and you, 14th September, the Malky shall be given.
There we go. Call out live on the podcast.
On the podcast. I was going to do one earlier and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to save it for the podcast.
I've got a few. I was waiting to see how many games we could fill up before I started calling everyone out. So that's why I've only done Chris at the time being. And Liz.
I've got 3, I think.
Everyone's calling you out.
Yeah. I've got Peter, who then went on to ask, when do you want to play our match?
On the 14th.
Peter, it's for the charity thing. That's the whole point. It's on the 14th. I seen Richard sort of, he was in stitches. I was like, Jesus Christ, son. So, yeah.
Peter's kindly volunteered to come on and speak for a little bit.
Yeah, that's during Neil's segment.
That's the 10 to 11 time slot in the beginning.
Yeah, that's like when, what'd you call him? Lenny Henry comes out in Comic Relief. That's the Lenny Henry slot.
Oh, yeah. No. So, yeah, it's taking shape.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. So, keep your eyes peeled, guys, because we will be putting more information up. And obviously, this weekend, we've got it's like a mini one. It's like just a darting extravaganza. When I say that, it's myself and Hedgehog that are kicking it off, so it's not going to be that much of an extravaganza.
So, the way it was, this Aidan joined the group, and Mikey said, call out Shocker. And then they've agreed to play. I mean, Aidan's some player, Shocker's some player. I'll tell you what, there was like 24 in there watching it. And what a game of darts. Outstanding.
Yeah, two of them were 80 averages, but was it not something up in the 80s or something?
And then I was like, so I was going to stream it. And then I was proper gutted that I didn't because kids were running around being wild. And then I was like, right, we'll do it again, same time next week. And 100% I'm streaming it. And then it's turned into Shocker creating more
Super
fixtures.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's turned into
So
Super
Shocker's
Sunday
set up.
darts.
Yourself first, John.
You've not got one set up, Neil, have you?
No, he did ask me if I wanted to play, was it Stewarty? Because of the timings, so in the day I can't do anything. It's always after 8 for me. When it's the timings, just I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Yeah.
So there we go. On 14th, guys, after 8, Neil's available. Call him out. If you're brave enough.
If you're brave enough.
The way I'm playing is... You'd easily beat me at the minute, Tom.
Let's calm down.
Yeah.
Let's not get too hasty.
Speaking of that, it was myself and Tom played a league match. When was it? Was it Wednesday? Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah,
it was last week. Sorry, last week.
Last week.
Last week. And it was the biggest steaming pile of dung for a match I've played in a long, long time. The two of us were horrific. I mean, it wasn't even as if it was the two of us. No, I don't want the one. You take it. Like, oh, no, you have this one. You have this leg. It was horrific.
Yeah, it weren't the greatest, was it?
Mid 40 averages, I think, the two of us.
I think that's being kind.
It ended in a draw.
I had that last night. Practicing 140s, 180s, no problem at all. Started the game. First 4 legs, I had a 39 average. Could not buy a treble. In a best of 14, I went 4-0 down before I hit first treble. It was awful. I pulled it back. I think I finished with about 62 average, but I was ready to throw it away, so I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, myself and Tom, that didn't happen, mate. It just descended into utter crap.
Yeah,
you started fairly well. You started fairly well, and then it just went really downhill. Very, very rapidly.
See, I'm trying to think if it was because the Premiership game we played well between us, the Premier League one.
I might be getting mixed up. You did play well. I
played well in that one, and you were worse in that one. Which is the game where after like 3 legs we were both in the 30s? Is that the?
That's the league game.
That's the league
game. Yeah.
Where I was 2-0 up at this point, and I was tempted to message Tam just to say take the win. It was
good.
I am not playing this anymore. Honestly, the two of us, we were scraping into the 40s and then we fell back out of the 40s and then scraped back. It was just, Jesus Christ. I don't think I've hit as many 7s and 11s in my whole life as I did in that match.
Yeah, we're pretty.
I would have bit your hand off for a 26, put it that way. It was that bad. Yeah.
We love darts.
It's a great game.
Well, I played in my first competitive match with my pub team.
Monday.
We qualified, but through to the next round. It was like a cup thing, double in, double out. So we get through. We won 8-4. So we won all of our doubles. But yeah.
So how did you get on? How many players are there?
You play 8 matches and then you play 4 doubles.
So did you play a singles match?
Yeah.
Did you win?
I'll speak to you off air about that, mate.
That good, was it?
No. I don't want to start. I don't want to start bad mouthing people while we're on air in case anyone that was there watches this.
Fair enough.
It's not anyone from my team. That's all I'm going to say. But it was some shenanigans going on, I think, and I wasn't the only one that thought it.
We'll talk about that off then.
Yeah, because I might end up putting the computer right out the window as well.
I don't mind getting rolled up. Do you know what? Now's my rant. My rant.
Yep. You thought my rant about Ollie was bad? Here we go.
No, it's not even that. So obviously people have seen the messages now in the Discord. I'm going to put it out there clear. Join whoever you want. Play in whatever you want. Don't message our players about joining yours. The fact that's rolled me up massively is that he reached out and we raised 200 quid for the charity that he wanted. It was hard and we proper pushed for that. And then within a week, because you've been told to get out the server because you're being rude to people that are taking out their time, constantly moaning.
Can I just thing me in as well? Apparently there was stuff that was mentioned on other groups, not our group. I want to hasten to add about the thing about tournaments.
Yeah.
Cash tournaments. And
cash tournaments?
Yeah, there was a thing that I'm sure it was him. If I wasn't, I do apologise.
No,
was it not?
No. And then
I take that back then.
Matt Flo now.
Who was that then?
Basically, we're not happy. Just stay away. Don't message our players. And then don't come moaning that you've sent a link to our players and they've sent an invite to other people and they've decided to join and give you crap for it. What do you want them to do?
I think we need to watch what we're saying as well, because we are under police investigation as well, Tom. So you do need to watch what you're saying, mate, on this.
Yeah, sorry.
Feeling left out. I didn't get an invite.
Yeah, mate. Sorry, Neil. We gave the police your name, mate, so they'll be coming to your door.
They're on their way down.
Good to know.
We're sending them around everyone. Playing a bit of cat and mouse at the minute.
As soon as I seen that in the chat, that was hilarious. I've got the police involved. Because you get kicked out of a fucking darts server. Are you mental? What are you talking about? That's how when he was putting it on, I was like, just block the clown. Like, what's the police going to do? You kicked him out of a server. Oh.
Oof. So yeah,
wow.
We're awaiting.
That wasn't Hayden, by the way. Just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, we're awaiting judgment on that one.
Yeah. So if you come on with blue pajamas on, you know what's happened. I've been jailed. I don't know why it'd have to be blue, but apparently that's the thing.
So yeah, that's anyway. I'm not wasting any more time moaning.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah, that's killed that, Tom. Thanks for that, mate. That has killed that. Stone dead. So what's been happening with you, Neil, in the world of darts, apart from playing shit?
That's about it. It's been fucking awful.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
But yeah, no, I just can't string any together at the minute. I'll play a few good legs. So as long as I avoid relegation this season, I'll be happy. That's the height of my ambitions, I think.
I mean, I don't know how often you watch the podcast, but I mean, I've said it, and Tom's obviously mentioned as well, is the fact that we're all stunned that you were where you are. Was
it the last one I watched? You were saying that, yes, I asked for the competition, now we've got it. It's fantastic. It really is. And I'm glad it's out there. It's just coincided with me having a big dip in form.
Yep.
That's what's the frustrating side of it. I'm quite lucky that James has given me the win tonight. It's given me a few points.
Because he decided to go out.
Yeah, he's playing Super League tonight. So he's just signed up for a Super League term.
He's gave you the win?
Yeah, and another team league. I'm supposed to be playing both of them with him tonight.
Admin doing that.
It's a disgrace,
James,
mate.
sort yourself out.
You don't see me forgetting that I'm meant to be playing someone and then just don't turn up and message later on.
John
Maybe.
done that yesterday.
I don't remember. It's like, I completely forgot about that. And then Joe Johnson was calling me like, nope, taking the defeat.
Why I've mentioned John, can I just say, so in this WhatsApp, John was sending voice notes, get this, through, so he was recording them on a different app and forwarding them through WhatsApp, not knowing how to do it. Someone...
Can I just clarify? This was a while ago. Tom had suggested having John as one of the league supervisors, and I was like, there is no way in hell John is getting anywhere near this server.
And now that he's discovered how to do it without mate recording it on another app and forwarding, it's non-stop. I don't know how you work with him. I really don't.
Oh, mate. The best of it is, I mean, because he was working today. I never seen him today, but he was on today. And the boy is just crazy bananas, especially if he has got a drink in him, as you witnessed. He is, I mean, he's off the charts when he's drinking.
So I've been sent a few messages for shouts outs this week. Sam wanted one for his Malteser challenge. I mean, I don't think we've got the clip ready.
If you'd sent me it, I would have just burnt it alive. Because I think we need to bring. I think we need a ridiculous challenge like that. Get the members
33.
involved.
So explain. I missed that.
How many Maltesers can you fit in your mouth in one go?
It's very high intellectual stuff that we do on the server. You know,
Sam managed 33.
Yeah, no, a friend of mine was saying with Pringles. How big a stack of Pringles can you fit in your mouth? I think he had 24, I think it was. Something like that.
See, they're not... See, I attempted this cracker one. Like, how many crackers can you eat in 60 seconds?
Oh, without a drink?
Yeah.
Is that the one without a drink of water?
Yeah, and I looked at it and I was like, do you know what? I reckon I could do 3 quite easily.
No.
It's harder than
ridiculous.
You think. But did you try it?
Yeah. I got like 1.5. I don't think I actually finished the second one. It was just
coming out your nose and everything.
Yeah,
the thing that I think we need to do, we need to get guys to come on to do and video themselves doing is it cinnamon? Have you seen that? Try to eat cinnamon.
You ever tried it?
Have you seen that? No, I haven't tried it, but I've seen it. Have you seen it, Neil? No.
No.
It's like a spoonful of cinnamon. So what I want you to do once you go off air, mate, is get your missus to video you and have a teaspoon of cinnamon and try it. Anyone else watching, I want it done and I want tagged the group and on TikTok. We want to be tagged.
Good luck.
Good luck.
What I'm going to say
I don't think we got any.
I will not be
Got
trying
some
it again.
sticks.
No.
You need to get some, mate. You need to do it. It's great fun. Just if anyone's going to try it and they don't know what I'm talking about, do not Google it first, or you will not do it.
Take the element of surprise out of it.
Yeah, you've taken the element of what the hell is going to happen.
See you later, Neil.
Yeah. And Neil has left the building. He's about to find some cinnamon. So
He's mentioned he's gone to co-op.
Obviously we missed last week, Tom. Because
been
with the three of us have a lot of issues going on for various things. And obviously Gary's got ongoing stuff going on. That's why he can't make it tonight. So we might not see Gary for a few weeks. But we will see what happens. Knowing Gary, he won't be able to stay away from the limelight long. Because he likes all the adoration.
Gary, when you come back, I'll make sure there's a quiz waiting for you.
Yeah, mate. I think that's why he's left. I think that's what it is.
Do you reckon?
I reckon it is, mate. I think, yeah.
Well, we've got a few more people that are keen to come on and jump on.
Yeah.
It's just timings, unfortunately, is not always the greatest.
Yeah. That's another thing I wanted to mention. Just because we're talking about what were we talking about? The charity event thing. Anyone wants to come on or do any interviews, anything like that, you can pre-record it. We'll get stuff done. And as soon as we can fill space up. So obviously it's not just going to be back-to-back games. So what he's trying to fill up. So we could get people in and have a wee chat in between matches and fill up the day. And if anyone actually wants to do a bit of guest commentary, then we would really appreciate that, because obviously there's no way we can do it all ourselves. So we'll need to get other guys in.
I don't know. The way the kids have been during the holidays, I'll be quite thankful to sit up here for 12 hours.
Can you just give the kids the camera and the mic?
That's asking for trouble.
The Glasgow kids went back today, I think. I think that's them back to school now. Yeah.
We've got 3 weeks left.
Nice.
So, yeah. Well, I haven't got any tournament information this week. So obviously James has decided we're not important this week.
James is just typical James, does nothing right. I've got a funny feeling with something he mentioned from the previous week, and I can't remember what it was. Well, you won the Prem, didn't you, on Sunday?
Yeah, I won it this week, yeah. Beat Michael Carey in the final. Oh, hey.
Hey, you've been throwing some high averages recently, though. You're in the 60s.
Only in that.
I'm throwing piles of dung, as you've witnessed in 2 matches we've played. And anyone that's played me online, I played, was it Mikey? Was it Mikey? I can't remember. I played someone that and played great first 2 legs, then it just went to absolute crap. And I was hanging on at the end to win. And yeah, it's not good, mate.
No,
it's not a nice feeling.
No.
Not a nice
I'll
feeling.
tell you what, though, I played Mikey earlier, and after 2 legs, I think he was in the 60s or against me, he hit 180. I'm looking forward to his and Peter's match. I think everyone's backing Peter, but I'd be quite surprised if Mikey played like he did.
I think I can't even remember if I did back Mikey, because I was thinking the same, because I've played.
Peter.
Oh, did I? But
I think your backing on these ones went against people who backed against you.
Yes.
Yours wasn't on pure who you think is going to win. It's a personal vendetta. You didn't vote for me. Fuck you.
Correct, mate. That's how
I'm back.
Back in the room. Can I get you to turn your camera sideways, mate, if you don't mind? Is that your phone you're using?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, you got it on. You got it on auto rotate, mate. No, or even if you go back out and come back in again, mate.
I love it when this happens.
Was it Steve that happened? Was it Steve? Was
Michael Carey.
Michael Carey. That's right. That was hilarious.
We were there for 20 minutes.
Yeah, we gave up because we couldn't actually see anything.
Couldn't see him. Couldn't hear him.
Is that rotated or not?
No, mate. You're still. There we go.
Yep. So, should we get on some leagues?
Yeah, mate. I was actually just going to try and wait till Neil come back, but it looks as if he's going to be.
Should we start at the top and work down this time?
Why? That goes against everything that is inclusive darts league, mate. That's just look at that. It's already set up.
Oh, if you've already set it up, then there's not much we can do now, is there?
No, there isn't, mate. So don't tell me how to run MASHO, okay? This is MASHO, mate. I'm going to change the name of it to Tambo Force. Tambo Force does leagues. It's not exactly the most catchy title.
Tambo Force talks about leagues for 45 minutes.
Yeah. So,
before we actually go on the leagues that people can look, I'm quite surprised how many people have come out the past few weeks asking if we're recording one this week.
Yeah.
So I think more people watch it than what we actually realise.
Well, generally, we get. I mean, you think about it. I mean, the guys that are watching it are the guys in the actual server. So generally, we'll get about 100 views on each episode. So you're going to. It's a fair amount of views. Although some of the other videos, the instructional videos from the King of Darts, the guy that can't even frigging hit a 50 average. A lot of them, they've been getting some traction. So we're almost at 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel.
Touches. It's that one that's joined after watching your instruction video.
Yeah.
And they come in and start asking questions.
Utter onslaught. I was like, all you are answering the questions. I'm like, I'm taking nothing to do with it. I'm all out on the videos, mate. I've nothing more to contribute to this.
I made a video that I copied from Google, but I haven't got the answers for yet.
Yeah. That's how I roll. But no, the whole we've spoken about it before. The whole reason for those sort of instructional videos, it is for the more beginner player or players that they sort of they're not really sure how they should be standing or how they should be gripping the dart, and you end up, yourself when you first start, you scramble your brain with that nonsense. You go, there is no one size fits all of anything. It's whatever is natural. It's obviously there's certain things you don't do, and that's basically what the videos are trying to get across, is just find the things that you want to avoid doing.
So I think maybe that's what we should do. Video is actually throwing and being like, this is what you don't do.
And then just have an hour-long video of you playing.
Pretty much.
But then we're not going to get many subscribers if it's just, there's the one video. We're not doing any more videos. That's
one
it.
video of me throwing. Don't do that.
Yeah. Game's a bogey. It's all done. You back in the room now? Or Neil?
Hope
Sorry.
so.
Yeah, mate. Right, so we're going to do the leagues, mate. Group N. Oh, young
Barry
Tommy's
top, Ryan Jerome second, Alfie Davis top, finished off the top three. I was about to say he was like cruising at one point at the top, wasn't he? He's at a bit of
Alfie.
Few draws there, yeah.
Yeah, he was playing really well.
Yeah, a few draws.
It was him and Ryan, I think it was, and then Dick Barry seems to have just went,
come on.
Hi guys, bye guys.
Tommy Newman plugging along.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, mate. He's pulled himself up a bit because he was lingering away down at the bottom. Well, it is fairly tight down there, mind you. Could very quickly go back down into that spot again. But yeah. Oh, I think Neil's wrecking his house in there.
Yeah.
So, into group L, M even. It's this backward alphabet. It does my brain. I'm trying to do it. We've got
I know you two have access. You can see all the leagues. Have any of you seen the video that Luke Waterman put in?
no, I don't think
Tam,
so.
you've disappeared. I don't know if you intentionally meant that.
No, mate. Thanks for telling me this time. Not like the last time you just let me sit there like an absolute plum.
I'm not sure what's happening, so he's putting a bit. You'll have to watch it because how the dart. I'm not sure if it's a deflection. If it is, it's a crazy deflection.
What one is it?
Group M. I'll carry on. I can't scroll up, but so what we got: Fraser, Moira, Luke, Tom, Matt, and 6. I don't know the top 5. Tam's run off.
He's a wee sec, mate. I'm just fixing my camera. I tried to do it with the wireless thing, but clearly that's a waste of time.
So while we wait.
Can you see me now, Tom?
Yes, you're back.
Back in the room. I think I'm sitting squinty McGinty. Right, so where were we?
I've covered the top 6, bottom 6.
Bottom
6 downwards.
So we're on to the top. Steve Molyneux. Egri still sniffing about. Well, in Egri, I still can't believe that guy plays with his weak hand. That's bananas. He's only 1 point off of, or he's 1 point off of second, to be honest. We get Nick Mitchell, Ethan Royal, and Dan Howlett sitting top, 25 points. Oh, I had a Chinese there before we come on. Jesus Christ, it's coming back to haunt me now. Kieran Gash. L.
Kieran at the bottom. Callum Bird.
Callum Friendly Bird.
Kieran B. That's tight down the bottom there.
Yeah, mate. So I like a tight bottom. We've got an
Moving on.
actual Niall, not a Neil Niall. Niall Cronin.
Yep. Ryan Foley, Dan Hall, Levi. And the top three, Dan Sullivan, Grant Silk, and Daniel Hooker.
Smooth. On to K. Lewis Clayton, George Rainman. 'Cause I'm a raid. Missed the wrong song, but don't care.
New player, Cam Redfern, I want to say. My
Yeah.
eyesight's not great.
I'm not going to make jokes about ferns or anything like that. I'm not going to make Fern Britain jokes. There's Tom Matthews. Taylor Sargent. Dave Flynn. Mate Oh La La. And Richard Fallet is third. Adam Smith-Smythe is second with 28. Oof, Malcolm Chappie Chapo is absolutely
Walking away with it.
scooping it. He could go away on holiday for 3 weeks, come back, and it'd still be nowhere near him. And saying that, Adam Smith-Smythe isn't that
He's
far
not
away
that far
from him.
behind. No, he's not that far behind.
So, Adam, if you watch this, can you tell me how to friggin' say your second name? Is it Smythe or is it Smith? Because I would say it was Smythe.
Yeah, well, at least we had one name clear up this week.
Yes, we did, mate. I meant to actually put that on.
That'll teach Gary for saying it was Sean.
That's why Gary's not on. He just doesn't want to come on and admit he was wrong. Yeah. Then we've got Peter Rivinger.
What's happened to him?
He is absolutely crap, aren't you, Peterson? Go on.
Tom, Ruff, James Hutch, Alfie, Cole. Do you know what? I think it was at the halfway point, and Mikey turned around and said, "Right, here we go, second half. Watch this come back." And he's gone up from like second bottom to fifth now.
I was going to say, mate, he's win. So yeah. He has. I've not played him. I haven't been playing some of the boys I had been playing out. The guys that round about that average, and Mikey is definitely playing better darts. But yeah.
Michael McFarland. Mike. Don't know who he is. Sorry, Mike.
Mike numbers and letters.
Daniel Wellesby and Neil Turner. Is that joint top?
Joint top, mate. Oh,
it is. Oh,
the two of them.
Neil's been cool.
They are definitely. Both of those boys are going up. There's no way anyone's catching them. That is crazy nutballs. Jesus Christ. Is that 13 points clear? Is that right?
Yep.
Good darts, guys. Good darts. Almost on a level with myself and Tom the other day there. On to Group I. Oliver Richards. Derek Hiscock. Mark Uslag Slater in 8th. Get Phil Garrett. Jack Harwood. He's got what's on it?
So I thought Phil had some catch-up games, but it looks like he doesn't.
No, mate. No. Connor Finney and Ross Hasty. Ross is sitting joint third with Matt Stevens on 19. Arwell Davis, 25, and Greg Roberts on 27, top of the pile. On to Group H. Give you the honours, mate, while I have a wee drink of my Iron Brew.
So we've got Chris Holland, bottom. Sorry, Triada. 9th, Jeff Lind. 8th, Ryan Haskey. 7, our very own Rich Smith. 6, Martin Downey. 5th, Chris Ward. 4, David Jones. And the top 3, so Billy Hamilton 3rd on 23. Darren Marshall 2nd with 24. And Curtis Burton top with 25. So that's a close top 3.
Yeah, even the 4. David Jones pulled someone out of his locker. He could. Well, he's got a game to play as well. So if he can win that game, he could end up technically getting up into 2nd. You never know what's going to happen. It's a funny how games, son. The Group G. Got Harold Lloyd in the bottom there. Only kidding. John Lloyd. Jamie Lynch. And 8th, Mark Pike. 7th, Adam Pepperpot. That's Pierpoint. 6th, Ryan Hodgson. 5th, Mr. Giardino. 16 points, not far off of it, mate. You get Peter Peters sitting in 4th with 18 points. And the top 3, Lewis Mullen with 19 points in 3rd. Mad Dog John Watson, Mr. Hedgehog, 24 points. John, well played, son. And top of the pile is Henrik W with 29 points. John's found a bit of form after his loss.
I believe he said the other day, this will be the first time in 3 seasons where he's not been in a relegation battle.
And the only reason he wasn't in the relegation battle the first season was because there wasn't any relegations.
I was about to say, what season's this?
Yeah, 5.
The first one, there was literally no relegation.
Yeah, it was two different leagues. It was just randomised. It was just, you got who you got.
First one,
I think this
League 2 wouldn't have been much
better, I don't think.
No, there wouldn't have been that many. So basically, since we've gone with over like 4 leagues, John's gone down every single time.
John's like,
so we've got faith in
I
John.
think it was end of season 2 I joined, wasn't it?
I think it might have been, mate. I think it might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't quite remember, to be fair.
Back when you were actually decent at darts, mate. It was a long time ago. It's hard to remember.
It's just everybody else on the server was shit.
Whoa.
Yeah. To be fair, the other guy that I'm looking at, mate, I can see your point. It's a valid point.
Whoa. It's not often I'll get Neil on here to discuss this, but who won the major?
You did, because I played shit. I'm not debating that. You played better than I did in that.
So there we go. I won the
who won
first
the tournament. Who won it when there was money on it?
Potato.
All I'll say is any tournament, we all know that I didn't win any of them, so we don't need to worry about that one.
Depends how we look at it, because it's like the first tournament that was run on the group, I won that. Bear in mind, there was 16 people. I don't know if we can clash. Do you remember the group against group that we did?
Oh, that was how that was when I come up with the idea. Why don't we do a team league thing? Because that that did create a bond with the guys that were in that. It was good. It was really good. We all started.
That was amazing how everyone chipped in a tenner. I was just picked as a reserve. Yet I was the one that won the money.
Because you had to get brought in because it was tied. And then you won the reserve game, and then we said it's only fair. Give the guys back the money they put in, but the money from the other team just gets randomised and let's do a draw for it. No, we played for it. Sorry,
yeah, we played a little league for it, didn't we?
A league for it, and Tom won it. Yeah, never put a penny in, and won 60 quid. I think it was
70 quid.
70 quid was it? Yeah. Scandalous, mate. Scandalous.
When we had to bit the other big dog that used to be in the group.
Yeah. He was a good player. I love my wood, but he was a good player.
Well, I tell you what, he was at the time. He wouldn't be able to cope with these now.
No chance. He wouldn't even Group B, I don't think. I think he'd be lucky to be in Group B. I genuinely do. I'm not just saying that. I think I think he'd probably struggle against the likes of our level now, the level we're at, because he was similar to a similar level to what we're at now.
Yeah, we were just throwing like 28 averages, so it looked really good to us.
Yeah, we were. I mean, let's be honest, we were 40 averages, high 40s. But like, we're certainly not that now, apart from that match. But we're about to go into that in a second. I think I was meant to play someone tonight, by the way. Jesus. If I was meant to play anyone Wednesday night, that date's
Take
the
the win.
13th, then you're not getting the win. My name's not James Morgan. It's Tom's fault for rearranging, even though it wasn't actually Tom that rearranged.
So we got the bottom. Poor Rab.
Poor Rab. Getting scudded more than a scud missile. Don't know what I'm talking about. Dan Hutch. Was that from your house or Neil's house there?
Mine, but I don't know where it's come from.
Nice, mate. Dan Hutchinson in 9th. Jeffrey Rudick in 8th. Malcolm Van Winkle in 7th. Chris Stevens in 6th. Chris is starting to pull his socks up again. We've got Luke, whatever the hell you say your name, in 5th. Tyler Neal sitting 4th with 20 points, the same as Daniel Newman.
Yeah,
Find yourself, come out of nowhere. Unfortunately, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus.
Bless you.
Unfortunately, Daniel, you've got me to face this week, so that's a guaranteed 3 points for you. Especially the way I'm playing. And then there's me sitting in 2nd with 23 points. I'm saying that Daniel's already played a match, so I've thought to play Daniel. He's away on holiday, that's what it is. Daniel's going on holiday, so I think he played
Tyler.
Was it Tyler, mate? You must have beat Tyler then.
Tyler played 2 games and lost 5-0 in both of them.
Yeah. Who's that top of the pile there? Mr. Boz.
Obviously the best dart player in the server.
No, he's in 2nd, mate. So yeah, sniffing about there, mate. See if I can get a little victory against Dan the Man. It'll put me 5 behind you again. Is that right? Yeah.
I mean, the only one that I'm now generally worried about playing is Chris.
I mean, I don't even know if I've played Chris again, but I got lucky with Chris. That was the one I was meant to forfeit, and Chris didn't want to forfeit. It was Chris that I'd forgot about. So yeah, I don't think he'll do that again if I forget this time.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
I want to get this wrapped up so I can have a nice few weeks breaks where I'm giving people wins.
Nice, mate.
We've
not got long. We've not got long to go. Not got long to go. So we're on to Group E. Riley Terry Eld or Eld. I don't know how you say that name.
DD something.
Logical.
Ross.
Are you the guy? But
John Oxley in 7th. Mike Singleton 6th. Dwayne The Rock Johnson in 5th. Go on, Tom. You can say it.
I was going to say Sean just to annoy you, but it's not.
I was going to say Sean as well.
Sion Hickey in 4th.
Michael 3rd.
Michael Madcap.
2nd. And Julian top of the pile.
Yeah, still pretty tight. That's really tight, actually, for promotion. Couple of points in it. So on to Group D. There's my pick right at the bottom. Good darts, mate.
He's picked up a win.
Obviously has. Nice.
So his bottom with 9. Jay Russell was at 9 as well. David Fletcher 8th with 10. Martin Ball 7th with 11. Matthew Clark with 11. 6. 16. 5th.
16, mate, yeah.
Jack Thomas. Darren Gribbin fourth with 20 points.
Yeah, tied
Stewarty
third.
Walker, third with 20 points.
And Stewarty just came into the leagues, I take it.
James Davidson, second with 27. I think, well, I don't want to curse him because he won't be very happy. I'm already on his hate list as it is. Top with 31 points is Alex Shield.
Well, it's one of those ones, mate. We all said it on the podcast before he got put up. He did get bumped up a lot of leagues, and we were worried. We were sort of going, "Is it too much?" But both of us sort of championed it and said, "No, there's no way he should be down where he is. He's far better than that." And as we can see, he clearly was far too good for that division.
And the best thing is, he wants to be bumped up even more.
He'll be getting bumped down a peg or two in the 14th of September, mate. That's what will be happening. He will be getting leveled.
I'm going to enjoy that one.
Have you played Alex, Neil?
No, I haven't. He's got some beef with me for some reason. Unless we played him in a random cup. But
you are on the hate list, aren't you? Because you was.
Then I offered to play him. He said, "Oh no, only serious games." I thought, oh, all right then.
Was it? I can't remember what he said. Something like that. You were within the first 3 weeks of him joining the server. He had to put it nicely. You walked all over him. I can't use his words. And he has a vendetta over everyone for the most smallest things. He's
an angry boy.
He is.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are on that list.
I think Alex might be playing quite a few matches.
Yeah, hear that? Oh, Tam.
You heard it here first.
Does that sound like a challenge?
That's challenge for the 14th of September, boys.
There we go, Alex.
Are you wanting him before or after I give him an absolute doing? You know, it's your call, mate. So I don't want to be slipping on the tears after you've beat him.
Twice in one
episode. He
wouldn't
have any darts left after he plays you, would he?
Yeah, I think if he gets beat by you, he'll be able to take that in the chin. I think if I beat him, that'll be him. He'll just stop playing darts. We'll get into hiding. I will never let him forget it. It'll be great. Looking forward to it.
Alex, when you hear this, respond to Tam's and Neil's.
We are going to give you a leathering, son.
So, Group C?
On to Group C. There's another Lloyd. Pete Lloyd,
Justin King, Max Walker, Tygo. Andy the Arrow. A lot of draws there from Gav.
Janet.
Noah Miss Hinton. Fourth. Chris Stewart. Chris Stewart third. Andy Jones and Colin.
Interesting to see how.
That top three's close.
Yeah. It's looking like it's the three of them that are going up, though. It doesn't look as if anything can happen. We know anything can happen, but it's looking good for the three boys going up. Although Chris Blake last season, he looks as if he was a stick-on for it, and then he just fell apart. I think after the 14th, when I give him a doing as well, his life might just crumble, and he might have to reevaluate his life goals and what's happening in his life.
Like I say, I called him out, and I don't think he's quite ready. I will warm up that day. I will practice. I will make sure I'm in my groove. It won't just be one of these where I pick up my darts and jump in a game. Chris,
it's going to be one of those ones, mate. I'm going to actually play in my mankini just to make sure that it's nice and loose. I have no restrictions, and I'm going to put the camera on myself while I play Chris, so he has to actually look at that. I'm not even going to put it on the board; just point it right at my junk. Obviously, with an extremely high zoom lens on it. Yeah, anyway, that's enough of that nonsense. Yes, moving on swiftly. Seeing that Collins, I thought Colin had run away with this a bit, but maybe I'm getting mixed.
To be fair, he's got a game in hand.
Yeah, I think the other boys have sort of
And
stepped
then
up a
like
bit. To be
2
fair.
in on Chris, so you could open a bit of a gap there.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, mate. On to Group B. Steve, hey. Hey. There's Ken
Right,
with
I
another
am still
win.
going to be
Who's it,
here,
Ken?
but I need to stretch.
Right, mate. Let's call you Armstrong. So I've got an 8th, Wayne Powell.
Right,
Tyler
it's not
Privet
going
in
well
7th.
tonight.
Yeah, mate. This is just the norm. We've got Ben Payne in 6th, Martin Sherbert in 5th, Steve Whitworth in 4th.
Martin Sherbert. Matthew.
Is it? I didn't even get any of the names right there. Tom, you look as if you're on the Titanic. You're about to slide off the screen there. Have you moved your camera or something?
No,
No, sorry, mate. Well, I just made an observation.
I don't like it when you pick on me like this.
I just can't help myself, mate. So, Matthew Sharrett. That sounds as if I'm swearing, actually. In 5th. And then we're into Steve Whitworth on 19 points in 4th. Gavin Deepfry in 3rd with 21 points. Chris Farnell, 22 points in 2nd. And James West, woofty, 32 points. Top of the pile.
I'm looking forward to him going up.
Yeah, I mean, we spoke about it before, but it's amazing how much of an equaliser it is when you go up a level. It's even one group, because you play some of the guys that are in Group B and you see it straight away, the difference in quality.
I think the only thing I'm worried about is that we kind of, I don't want to say we didn't want to add more leagues, but we didn't want to run out of players.
Yeah.
And I mean, Neil's working on something so we can completely get rid of challenge next season.
Right.
And then we can track stats properly and all that. And it's just like, we've got good players sat there still waiting to get in the leagues as well.
Yeah. Because I was actually going to, I'd say to, I don't know if you've seen that message, Neil. I'm sure I put it into the supervisors chat about sorting something out about getting guys into the proper waiting rooms so it's for each level. I'll need to look in to see how awkward that'll be to set up on the server. In that way, if you're actually looking for a specific level of player, then it's a lot easier to find them rather than sifting through multiple. So it'll basically be when someone signs up, they will have a question. It'll be like a questionnaire thing to see what their level is. Then that way they'll just get put into their proper waiting room rather than just get put in a big giant waiting room. Then we can find guys in there.
It'd just be tags, I think. If you can auto tag them based on
that's
their responses. So it's still one waiting room, but you can just tag that group then.
Yeah.
I think, to be fair,
see what happens.
The aim was at the end of last season to clear up the server a bit, and because we had more people, and like, it's when we first set it up, obviously we didn't have a clue what we were doing.
Yeah.
And I just set it up and then as we've grown and grown, it's been, we need to get on top of it, but we literally ended one season and jumped straight into the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't do anything that we said we were going to do. Typical of us, was just like, yeah, we'll do this, we'll do that, and then we never ever do it. We just get straight back
we'll
into
give it a good tidy up, clear it all, and do all that, and we didn't.
It's hilarious because then I think it was you put on a message saying season 5 will be starting the next week, and we're going, I thought we were going to tidy the place up. So yeah, straight back into it, straight back on the horse.
So how I will say at this time is there is a very, very strong chance that it will be cleaned up after this one. So when the season finishes and you miss out on your tags and you can't see leagues or anything, do not be alarmed.
Yeah.
We may get round to it.
Unless we make John the Hedgehog up, then be very
Tom has
alarmed.
been hacked by John and deleted everything.
Yeah, that is a very high possibility.
He can't even put his picture in the right bloody chat, in the right result.
Yeah. Saying nothing, mate. By the way, what was that stuff that Chris Stewart put in about the ice cream, was it? Haggis and something.
Marmalade.
Haggis and marmalade ice cream, is that what it was? Or was it... That is vile.
Yeah.
That sort
That
your
sounds
life out,
like something
Chris.
you'd feed
Jesus.
bears.
Yeah, Paddington
I think
bouncing
even a
out.
bear would turn their nose up at it.
Hey, a bear would go out. What the hell is this crap? Yeah. No,
Yeah,
it's
it
not
was-
for me, mate. I think I'll pass on that one. Thanks.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, that's enough
Group
of that.
A.
Into the big dogs.
Well,
at least you're not in
from
the
what I
bottom
can
three,
tell,
Neil.
yeah, you've moved up.
Moving on up.
Moving to the survival zone.
Yeah, mate. James. I think James is needing to go down just to get a bit of confidence back. To be honest, I think it's one of those ones that you just sort of, if you're getting leathered like that week in, week out. I mean,
The biggest difference
credit
in the
to him
top
for
two
sticking with it.
leagues is doubling, is the finishing.
100%, mate. Because even when you play against like you guys, you can. I'm not saying you always, but a lot of the time you can keep up scoring. You can sort of get down to a double, but if you miss the double, the guys in Group A are just like bonk, they hit it, and you're just you just feel like stabbing someone. It's absolutely brutal. But yeah,
I say the likes of the shocker is first, second dart every time.
yep.
Have you ever played Aiden, Neil?
No.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Well, no, I saw him pop up, and I thought, a bit confident. And I saw his average, and I thought, all right, I see why he's confident. And
Tell you what,
then I
way,
saw that he's in the
Aidan,
IDL.
I want to play
So I thought, I must be playing him in the IDL, the other IDL. So I had a look through there, and he's not in any of the leagues there. And I go, what? He's thrown that average. He's not in a league yet. So he literally must have just come on.
He's what? He's 15.
Respect.
And he's throwing that.
I'll play him, mate. Aidan,
Yeah, you win.
come ahead, son. Come ahead.
What a night for it. Is this the third call out?
Come ahead. I'm not even waiting to the 14th. I want you. That sounded wrong. He's 15 and I want him.
I've just said his age.
Tam Saville. Anyway, swiftly moving on from that faux pas.
Wait for the cigar to come out.
Yep. Now then. Stan Stannard in 9th. Matthew McCarter in 8th. Get Neil sitting 7th, mate. That's
And you got a game in hand, which you've got your win.
oh.
So that's even good. That's
Oh, you're actually into 4th, mate.
putting you 5th.
5th, sorry.
James, I'll tell you what, you need to go out and apologise to Michael Wood and It's because you've just knocked them down a spot each, all because you couldn't be asked to turn up.
You useless bastard. So
But Neil, take it.
Oh, I'll take it. I need the points, but
Then this is where we go.
Why is he giving you? If it's only what?
That's only Wednesday.
It's only Wednesday.
that's because it's last week's game. I got shocker this week. Yeah, we had an extension to play it tonight.
Oh, right, mate. Got you.
Yeah.
It was a catch up. That sounds like what? I thought maybe you'd kidnapped his family or something like that and holding up their ransom.
No, so I doubt I'm getting a win this week.
But you've got shocker.
Yeah.
I've got faith in you, son. I've got faith. I'm going to put money on you. You want a 10p bet, Tom? That's about as much as I'm going, mate. Yep. So we've got it's apparently not in 6, but at the moment you're in 6, mate. We've got Michael Wood in 5th or 6th. And then we've got Jamesy Boy Morgan. What happened to you, James?
I think we should dock points.
I think you should. Yeah, I think we should. I think we should just kick him out the server, to be honest.
Hold on, I don't want to go back to doing tournaments.
Yeah, no, thoughts, mate.
Let's not be hasty. Let's chill it out a bit.
You'll keep him in a bit longer till we find a replacement. We've got Andrew Daniel. Was he a new player as well?
Yeah, relatively
It's been a while.
He's been in for most of the season, but maybe the first couple of games.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. And we've got at least one of the walkers is doing something. Because Max is certainly not doing anything.
Well,
Little Pickle. So who beat Shocker this week? So I noticed at the result. I can't remember who it was. Was it Andrew that beat him?
Yeah.
I think it was Andrew.
Yeah, it must have been Andrew. Do Steve and Sam have to play each other again?
I'll double check, mate. It's the top division, so we're allowed to look. You want to see who you've got next week, Neil?
I think it's
He might as well put his result.
What is that going to put in as a 2-0? Is that right?
I don't know what they put in because these are best of 10. I don't know if it's a 4-0 up here.
Yeah, I'll leave it then. I'll leave it to whoever's doing it.
We'll just see what other ones are put in as. Yeah, so you got Shocker this week, Andrew the week after. Oh, round 15, Sam versus Stephen. Then
I got him the week after.
Don't get me wrong, he is a good player, Pickle.
So the next 5 weeks, I've got the top 4. I best start finding some form. The annoying thing is, I know I can beat them all. It's just not happening.
If your darts are not there, mate, they're not there.
Well, I'm exactly the same. I know I could beat all 4 of them, but just at the minute.
Even the Super League down here started up last week. And even in the Super League, I threw a 17. And it's like, fucking hell.
What does that work out? About 50?
I think it's about 52. It's 17.3 or something like that, I threw.
That says 52, 53?
No, it's about 52, I think it was, which is unheard of. But again, it was doubles.
Yeah.
Scoring was fine.
That is the leaks, boys.
The leaks. Woo!
I got a big few weeks coming.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, just a few.
So, have you got any darts news, Tom? Anything
Not
exciting?
this week. Literally.
Done nothing.
I would say I've rushed off my feet, but I haven't had a chance to do anything. Sorry.
I don't even know what else we normally do. Have you got any questions?
Probably not.
I noticed that someone, this question pops up quite a lot, how the group started. Very quickly, it was started by a guy called Andy, who then left, and we can't seem to find him. And myself, he brought me on board very early doors because he wasn't very tech savvy and stupidly got me to help him. And then we brought Tom on because everyone else in the server was really that bad that Tom was the best option. And then
you're scraping the barrel.
That's when you know it's bad, when Tom's the best choice. But no, that was how it started. So it started off, we came from another group, and the guy, Andy, had started it up. He's no longer in the group.
Still the same group. Can you remember the original name? I did send it, yeah.
No, I'm talking about before this group started. Myself and Andy were in another group.
Yeah.
I think it was Home Darts League or something. This one was called Darts League from Home, was it? I think that was what this group was originally called. But so basically, it was a rip off of the other one. So we came here, and it was very early doors. I think he was trying to set it up because he had this like a spreadsheet. That was how the leagues were done originally. And then, yeah, we tidied it up. And then it started to. I think Andy fancied it to stay like a really small thing, but it started to. When myself and Tom get involved, it started growing arms and legs, and it became this thing that was never meant to be.
To be fair, it's not even like we put, I wouldn't say too much effort into it, because that's wrong. It's like we put effort into it, but to get the people, I wouldn't say we put in too much effort, like chasing around for people.
No, it definitely wasn't the main goal of what we're trying to do. We're just trying to make the group better and make it more streamlined and make it easier to run. Then it just seemed to snowball from there. I think it was Moira that asked that question. So there is your answer, Moira. It was the guy, Andy, that started it originally. And then it was myself and Tom and Andy were the 3 admins, and then Andy decided to step away from it. And we haven't seen him since.
Because that was
Not
just
heard
after
from him,
I joined, wasn't it? He went, or not long after,
Yeah.
a season or
Yeah.
so. Because I know when I joined, because I didn't know anything about it, I just saw the cash tournament come up. I thought, I'll have a go at that. And I'd signed up for it. I looked through the averages and I messaged Andy privately and said, look, mate, not blowing my own trumpet, but I'm a lot better than everybody else in here. I will drop out.
Trash.
I remember Andy. I remember Andy actually messaging and saying, I think he messaged into the private chat thing that we've got, and we're going, what? Who's this guy? And we're going, yeah, he's maybe got a point. Because I think the highest average we had was sort of mid-50s probably at that point.
Yeah, so it couldn't have been far. Like, the majority of them were mid-40s.
Yeah, it was, mate. And look at us now.
So yeah, it has gone from strength to strength. It's been great to see.
Yeah, I think it is, mate. It's one of those ones, especially like yourself, when you came in and we were still very young, very.
I think we only
inexperienced.
There's 3 leagues, I think 4 leagues maybe.
3 leagues, mate. Yeah. So we're very inexperienced as well. But
what people have got to realise is, it used to say like we were relatively young. We still are. I mean, yes, it's for season 5, but we've only been doing this for about a year.
A year, mate. I got the anniversary thing up a couple of days ago.
Is a year.
It was the 1 year anniversary.
So if this is what we could do in 1 year, I'd like to know. Well, like I said, I'll put it in the league supervisor chat, which you both would have seen. And honestly believe now we've got the team in place to do what we do to at least in a year's time to double it again.
I mean, the thing is,
there's no reason why we can't.
A lot of the guys that we're getting in, like yourself, Neil, who loves all that spreadsheet stuff and sorting out databases and stuff like that, it's something that you're obviously very comfortable doing. It's like you've got people doing the right things. It's amazing how much easier it makes it for making the thing run smoothly. It's the same with the podcast thing. I mean, I'd said that as a joke. About why don't we do a podcast? Genuine, 100% was a joke. And it was Tom and Andy were like, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. But then we had this sudden realisation, hold on a minute. We actually need to talk on. Yeah, we've got to do it. And the very first thing that we ever did.
That's what annoyed me.
The very first thing we ever did was a live commentary on something, but I was out that day. And then I came in and do you not remember that, Tom? I was absolutely out my tree. I was gone with Guinness. I was just drinking Guinness all day. And all I did was I come on and I slagged off Dan Newman, I think, for most of it, and a couple of other people. I just said how much I hated everyone. It was hilarious.
Because, what was it? We'd done the first one where we was literally just done it voice only.
That was the first podcast.
That's why I agreed, because I was happy with just talking like that.
Yeah.
Then Michael.
Was it not Peter? I thought it was Peter.
Yeah, Michael
Carey.
Yeah. Turn round. Oh, it'd be good if you had cameras on.
Yeah, me and myself and Tom are going, oh.
What? So I spent the first, God knows, look, I'm back in the original setting. Fair enough, I'm on the bed. Well, to begin with, I was on the corner on the floor.
But it's funny how quickly you get very comfortable doing it, though. It just becomes, well, I've got a podcast to do tonight, whereas the first thing you're going, oh, Jesus.
It's like that. People are going to see me on the internet.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like,
what if someone in work sees me? Oh, you're like, couldn't care less.
This is the thing, because James said that he was out at his darts league, and someone come up and said to him, are you the guy that jumps on a podcast? He's not in the group. So obviously people see it on TikTok. And there was someone else as well. I can't remember who it was.
That's another thing, because it was James had actually said, for anyone that's watching this, whether it's on TikTok or YouTube or whatever, this is actually a podcast for a darts group. So if you play darts, you like playing darts, join the group, join the server. We'll put, if it's on YouTube, I'll stick a link in. The link will be down below. And if you're on TikTok, just Google us or search for us on Facebook. If you find the group on Facebook, you will be sent the link to the Discord server. All averages welcome. Tournaments, all sorts. That's what this podcast is for. It's for the members of that group. Because it was James said that the guy said, oh, I didn't realise it was a darts group. I've just been watching the podcast. So that's what this is for. I don't know how you didn't.
Whatever gave it away that it's a darts group? And just like you're going through all the leagues and.
Yeah.
Talk about specific people.
I've got a funny feeling maybe this guy watches it on TikTok, maybe, and he's never watched the full content.
Yeah.
I think that's maybe what it is. But yeah, so I'll stick this on as a short video. So that's us, boys. I don't think we've got anything else you want to discuss, Neil. You've not really done much talking.
I'm just loving your tips videos coming up at the minute. Keep popping up on my feed.
Telling you, mate. Telling you.
It almost sounds like you know what you're doing.
It does, mate. I was saying that to Tom. That's what me and Tom, when you had your video issues, I was saying that to Tom. The reason I started that up was more for guys that have just started playing darts, or sort of younger players that just get into darts, and guys that, I mean, it's sort of, if you play all the time, you know the most basic stuff you're telling people to do.
That's stuff you don't even think about.
If you're just new to darts, yeah, mate, it's stuff. If you're new to darts, you won't know how to do that. You won't. Like the whole thing with the grip, people go, should I grip it like that?
I watched that one of the days. What grip do I actually use? I don't know. But I just put them up and throw them.
It doesn't really matter. It's like, find the grip. That's basically what the video says. Find the grip that suits you, and then there's no right or wrong answer to the question. And it's the same with the other stuff. How should you stand at the hockey? It's just basic stuff.
The same every time.
Takeaway,
that's the biggest thing.
Yeah. Repeatable, that's it. I think the key takeaway we can have is, whatever I say, do the opposite. But yeah, but it's funny though. Within the follow through videos, they've went bananas. They've got like sort of, I think one of them's got about 20,000 views on it, and it's people liking them and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Ideal.
Tam's next video is going to make is how to blink during a video.
Yeah. Okay, tell that.
If you could just consciously do it, just go.
Yeah. So now I'm paranoid about it. So thanks for that, Tom.
Getting high quality views. I'll start looking for proper sponsors soon.
Well, that was the other thing I'd said to Tom, because if we can get to 1,000, then that's when people will start to, you maybe get a chance of getting some even free stuff. So if any of you big boys are watching, we could do reviews and stuff like that, and then it's stuff like you could give away as prizes and kind of things like that, or even get sponsors for tournaments, leagues, whatever the case may be.
And that'll be the ultimate,
so, yeah.
Getting prizes for the leagues or prizes for tournaments.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's one of those ones. If likes of all these different brands, if there's what we could do, like reviews on them and stuff like that, or even get members to do reviews and get themselves video themselves and stick it on. It's a win-win for everyone.
I think what the thing is now, because literally at the beginning we were spending so much time into the group and doing boring crap that, I wouldn't say boring, but mundane stuff. We've got more time to be able to like look into stuff like that properly and chase it up properly.
Yeah.
And try and sort something out.
Because that's the other thing as well, because why I'd done the push for the TikTok. If we can get to 1,000 views, see, that's the software that I use here. If it gets 1,000 views, it lets you have this, it's like I can't remember, it's a key thing. So basically let you stream to YouTube and TikTok at the same time simultaneously, but you need this key to do it. And you need 1,000 members to 1,000 followers, and we've not got it. So it just means that I need to faff about and do it some other way to get it to work. So that's why I'd said I had put it into the group, but I think about 3 people joined after that. So that was a waste of time.
In all fairness, I think I followed after that, because I don't follow anything on TikTok. It's just not for me. It's mindless scrolling.
Yeah, it's thinking, but that's why we've got Stuart on board now with his content.
So
and all that is going to push that for us.
No, definitely, mate. But yeah, so that's I was hoping to try and get to 1,000 before Sunday, but it might happen. You never know. I'll try and put a couple of videos up and see if I can get
522 members.
No, it's on the TikTok, mate. I've got 954, I think. It's on TikTok.
Well, we don't need many then.
No, we don't need many, but it's not really going up that quickly. I'll try and put a couple of videos up that might generate some subscriptions or follows, whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, so we're almost at 1,000 on YouTube and TikTok now. So if we can get both of them into that bracket, then people will start taking notice of us in the corporate world.
The algorithms put you further up the tree, so you get seen more as well.
Yep. Oh, it's horrific. See, once you that those videos I'm talking about, the follow-through ones, ever since then, all of the other videos, views have went, they'll start rising up. It's funny how it all falls into place. Because it's really hard to get views on them in the early days. It's like, Jesus Christ, they're doing it for nothing. But it is what it is.
That was say we both did a good job, so keep it up. And so it's gone from strength to strength since I've been here.
Yeah, I mean, it's in all fronts. That's how we say it. It's good for getting guys like yourself in. Just it's amazing how it gets things done. You've got people doing stuff. You don't need to worry about doing that, and it lets you focus on being an internet sensation. You know what I'm saying, Tom? YouTube phenomenon is what I am, mate.
So,
Not saying the same.
on that note, I think I'll go out in a low on that note. Yeah, but that's us. So happy darting, everyone, and hopefully you can give nothing against you, Shocker, but hopefully you can give Shocker a game, mate, when you're playing him.
As long as I get close to him, I'll be happy.
Yeah, mate, this is the thing. Yeah, and Daniel Newman, you're getting ripped, son. Anyway,
catch you next week.
see you later.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys.